Hello, good fellows. Brass Willy coming at you with some big iron here. We have a Colt Manufacturing Anaconda. This is a iconic pistol. As you can see, it's quite large because it is chambered in 44 Magnum. For those of you who are not aware, 44 Magnum is a beefed up 44 Special. It is pretty damn hot. It is no longer the most powerful handgun cartridge in the world, but it's still pretty damn powerful. You've got 240 grains cooking along at 1,200 to 1,400 feet per second out of this 6-inch barrel. So this full sizer is really designed to make the most out of that caliber. It is obviously great for defense against two-legged predators, but I think it was more designed for the four-legged kind. This pistol, as you can see, is just beautiful, gorgeous polish. The attention to detail on this pistol is really impressive. Coming from Colt out of Connecticut, it's great to see that they are still cooking along and doing what they do. Now, this does not have gorgeous wood grips like some of my other Colts, but we do have rubber grips, which are designed to mitigate that recoil, and recoil she does. That said, you can definitely launch specials out of this. Specials are going to be going about half the velocity with none of the recoil. And if you watch, I believe it's Magnum Force, that scene where Dirty Harry is shooting with the crooked cops and they all have their pythons, he brings out his Smith & Wesson, and even he admits that he loads a light special and not a full 44 Magnum. Now this pistol is drilled and tapped for scopes, which again, you may want to hunt with this handgun. So that's a great feature. We have adjustable sights if you are still going to use your iron sights. Maybe you want to compete in I-Core, get the advantage of larger diameter bullets against those targets. And we have the traditional Colt cylinder release, which is pull back and swing out. So everything is super smooth on this pistol. Your ejector, nice and slick. They really, again, did a lot of whatever they do to this pistol. One of the nicest setups I've seen out of any factory. As you know, I am kind of a Smith & Wesson whore, so for me to be saying this about a Colt, it's got to impress me. Now, this is really what impresses me. That double action is bonkers good. Again, probably the best factory trigger of any revolver I've ever shot. Now, I'm not comparing this to worked over triggers. This is OEM factory triggers. That's the best right there. The single action, I'm just going to breathe. Look at that. Again, just like, oh man. So this is a cool pistol. It's iconic. It's got those top ribs. It's got that amazing trigger. With this pistol, big iron on your hip, you will take care of Texas Red, no problem at all.